So today we are going to see that how to host a website in EC2 instances. Okay. So let's go into that. Okay. So what are the components that are required is we need to have two things. One is a S3 bucket and the other one is a EC2 instances. Okay. So first we'll go here. So first I'll go to S3 bucket. So I'll create a first bucket. Okay. So back to school package. Okay, so this is the bucket which I'm going to create. So I'll select this block called public access. I have to acknowledge this one. So if you want, you can enable the bucket versioning and as well as server side function. So I'm going to use this right now. So this is I acknowledge this. Create bucket. So now bucket is created. So we are going to upload the files. So I'll click the upload. So what are the files which I'm going to use is, so this is a Faraday. So if you go inside, you can see that. So this is the URL. So this is the website which we are going to launch. So home, about, admission, OES, contact us. These are the things which are available. Okay. So this entire thing got slipped into that. So it is there inside. If you go there, you can see all the things. So I'm going to upload this. Okay, so I have uploaded this. So I added this. I'm going to upload. So upload is successful. Okay. So now I'm going to close this. So next thing is permission. So I'm going to give a permission. So this is using a packet policy. You can give that. So policy generator we have seen already. So I'm going to directly use that one. I'm going to just change the bucket name and then I'm going to use this. So save changes. Done. Okay. So now it is public. So S3 portion is done. Now I'm going to create a EC2 instance. Okay. So EC2 instance, I'm going to create a new instance. So I'm going to click the launch instance. So here, this is my host static site. Okay, so this is the name which I'm putting. So I'm going to use the Linux server, and then instance type is t2.micro, which is free tier eligible. So keep a okay. So this is you can create a new key or else you can use the existing key. So I'm going to use the VPC public key. So then the next thing is so existing. So the VPC public key I'm using, so which is already I have created. So next thing is I'm going to use the existing security group. So this is earlier I have created this one for VPC. So this is I'm going to use. So what are the things which I have added, you can see here. So you can see, click edit and show that what are the things there in the security group. Okay. So security group. So I'm using the existing, select existing security group I'm adding. Okay. So finally launch instances. So I'll show that what is there in the security group. Okay. Just refresh that one. So this is the post chatting site. So I'm going to click this. So what is that security group is? So you can see here. So one is by default this will come this TCP. So since we are going to access the website through HTTP, so we are going to um, add this port 80. Okay. So these two things we are going to use. So port 2020 and port range 80 we have already added. So this by default the port 22 only will be added. So we have to add the another thing is 80 port range. You have to add that. Okay. So next we'll see that what is the security groups that we do have. Because we need to have HTTP. So let's see that. Okay, this is from the SSH one. So this is for okay. See type is see even though the protocol is TCP, but it works for type is HTTP. This is the one which I wanted to show. So that's why I have opened here. So port range 20, 22 and 80. You have to add this. By default, 22 only will be there in the security group. So you have to add one more thing using this one. Okay. So security groups, I have shown that. Okay. So next thing is, so we have to go the instances and what it is doing. So once whether it is running or not. So we have to see here. So next thing is, so we have, so we can create a public key from the AWS, but how to create a private key? So private key, how to create it? So what exactly you have to do is, so there is an option called load. So now new, I have created some pen file. So you just add this one. So once this has been added, you just give save private key. So if you are adding this, so this is the way you can create a private key to access this. Okay. So I'm not going to use this one, but I have already created existing one. So I'm going to use it. Okay. So next we have to wait for status checks. Okay. So status checks is done. So now we are going to use this instance. Okay. So what is the username that we need to use is, so if you click connect, you can see the username is EC2 user. So, okay, I'm going to use this. Okay. So what is the IP address that we are going to use is, I'm just copying this. So, okay. So this is the IP address. So I have added already the private key which I have. So VPC private key which I generated using PIM. I'm going to use this one. So next open. So it will ask you accept. So username is EC2 user. Okay, so now it is being logged in. Okay, so now we have created a EC2 instance. Now if we try to access this website means it will not work. Okay, so now we have to do something. Okay, so there are few more steps which is that we have to do. So first thing is we are going to update the system. So first we will move to root directory. So currently under EC2 user is there. So we are going to move under root. So now we have moved to root. So next thing is I'm going to update. So it will take quite a few minutes to update it. So maximum 1 minute it will take to update. Okay, so okay, this time. So I'm just going to clear this. Okay, now I have updated. So now what I am going to do is now next thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to install the Apache. So how to install is you have to install this HTTP. Okay, so now it is done. So now Apache also installed. So what is the next thing is, so we do have a website, everything, all the details in the S3 bucket. So now we have to get that. What we are going to do is W. So before that, we see that where is our working directory. See, we are there under home/EC2 user. So before proceeding to that, we have to move to the other directory. So what exactly we need to move it to is we have to move under. So I'm going to move into the another folder called where/www/destiny. So this is the thing which I'm going to move into that. So now password present working directory is this one. After this, nothing is there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that S3 bucket files. So you get so S3 bucket things is the right. So I'm going to get the S3 bucket URL, whatever we uploaded. Right? So if you go here, I'm going to take this URL, just copy this. So wget, I'm going to get this. See, yes. Okay. So now we have saved. So if you look at this now, you can see this zip file. Now zip file is there, but is it uh, did we reach the destination? No, because if I want, I'll tell you that how exactly. So if you go inside that, right, see, this is zip file which we have downloaded. So if you go inside also, there will be one more folder will be there. So under that only we will be having all the files. So next we have to move to that particular folder. So move dash HTML slash top. So H is missing. Okay. Vantage HTML. Let me check that. No such file. Okay. Cannot stack. So let us move to the LS is there. Okay. Okay. So okay, I got it. So thing is, we have a zip file, so we have to unzip it. And HTML. See, all the things are done. So now you can see that, right? We have to move under the folder. HTML slash dot. Okay, now we can see that. See, all the things are done. Okay, so it's almost done. We have done. So we are going to see this your IP address. Okay. Uh, okay. So next thing is, so it's almost done. So now we are going to see this. Okay. So still it is not yet ready. Okay. So what is pending is we have uh, installed Apache server, right? So we didn't start that. So we have to start that. Okay. See, we have started that one. So it says that Apache driver, Apache server is now started. So okay, now just do this. So we are done. So we are able to see that. Can go everywhere. So that's it. So I'll just I'll just go through the steps again what we have done. So first thing is we have created S3 bucket, and then we have added the permissions. Okay, so once this is done, we have come back to EC2 instances. We have created a security group with the code 8080, and then we have launched the EC2 instances. So from there we have logged in, and then we have installed the um, Apache web server, and then we have from S3 bucket we using wget command we have downloaded the zip file, and then we have unzipped, and then finally we have moved into the proper HTML folder, and then we have started the Apache web server, and finally we have opened. But only thing you can see that this is not HTTPS, it's HTTP. So if you do HTTPS, it won't work. So that's the only difference between S3 bucket using CloudFront, Route 53, and certificate manager. So if you do that, if you register a proper domain, then it will be HTTPS, but this is HTTP. So if you do HTTPS, it won't work. Okay, that's it. Thank you.